welcome to this week's check-in video. We're live. It's Sunday afternoon. We are out in the Crystal Beach where everybody plays football here right behind the arena. And we're here because this is Sunday afternoon. It's the start of the football season, well, at least the start of Sunday football. And we watched a little bit of the last bit of the game. And it reminds me, there's a lot of close games this week, a lot of overtime games. And it reminds me how much I'm a sucker for the underdog. How many times have you watched a game, or how many times have you watched a movie? Right, with the team shows up and they're losing and they're not getting crushed, but it looks impossible, and yet the coach calls a timeout with 2 minutes to go in the game, and he reminds the players, yes, everybody ruled us out, and everybody thought, we shouldn't be here, but you've worked hard and you are here. You give it everything you got. We can take these guys down. We can do the impossible. We can win this game. And he gives that heartfelt speech, right, to fire everybody up, and everybody's like, yeah. And by the end of the movie, you know what happens, right? Most times when you're cheering for the underdog, they go in, something miraculous happens, and they win the game. They tie it all because the coach believed in them. The coach spoke strength into them near the end of the game. And I share that because that's what I picture here. We just looked at 2 Corinthians chapter 1, opened up our series in the book of 2 Corinthians, and it's that passage where God, His Word promises we're going to have heartache, promises we're going to have challenge, and there's going to be times that we just have trouble in our life. In fact, the Apostle Paul said he had so much trouble, he couldn't endure anymore. He despaired even of life. But the same guy, Paul, who walked through that journey said, but I believe in the God of compassion, the God of all comfort, who longs to comfort us in our trials. That's the God who speaks into our life when we're under in impossible situations and we don't think we can go any further. And He's the God who steps in and does that coach's speech and says, I will give you the strength. I will give you the power to keep going. And that's what comfort means. Comfort's not a pat in the back that says, well, you can do it. Just try harder. Better luck next time. Comfort is words of encouragement to strengthen you, to go out that extra 2 minutes, to go out for that last quarter and give it everything you got to win the game. And that's what Paul says. God is the God of all compassion, the God of all comfort, who longs to comfort His people through the troubles and trials of life, to encourage you, to strengthen you to keep going, to strengthen you to pick up your head and move forward. But that's going to happen as we draw close to God through His Word, through worship, through people, through fellowship. I pray that you will open up your heart to the God of all comfort, who longs to comfort you in your trials and troubles. But there's a so that attached to it, and He comforts you so that you can go and comfort others and strengthen others. Who in your life this week needs somebody to sit down for coffee, needs somebody just to talk on the phone, and not just give them a pat on the head, well, I hope you have a good week, but to speak words of strength and power into their life so that they can move forward. What a powerful truth we looked at today. The God of all comfort longs to comfort you as you open up your heart to Him in all of your troubles, and as you receive that, what an opportunity to intentionally engage in the life of somebody else, to intentionally comfort them and strengthen them in their troubles. I pray that truth would inspire you this week as you draw close to God. Thanks for watching. God bless and have a great week.